So this is one of the more attractive bottles of ink I have. And it's a beautiful ink in its own right. And it's by Jacques Herbin, and it's Emeraude de Chivor, or emerald green is essentially what it is. And it's a shimmering ink. As you can see, it settled to the bottom here. You can see the sparkling part of it. So, you shake that up, or just roll the bottle around, and it'll all come to the surface. Now, I don't often use this ink, but I have, at the moment I don't have anything inked up with it. But it's one of those inks that it's probably perfectly safe, but I don't put it in a lot of my fountain pens. And the pen I usually put it in is this Noodler's Ahab. And that's probably one of the reasons I don't use this ink that much, because I'm not a huge fan of the Noodler's Ahab. But, I probably, every now and then when I'm writing a card or something like that, I pull this out. So I'm just shaking the bottle here, but we're just going to do a little color sample and talk about it. So as you can see, there's a wax seal here, very attractive. It's 1670 is what it says on it. So it's sort of an anniversary ink. The company was founded in Paris in 1670. It has a cap on it, which also seems to have a coating of wax, or is designed to look like wax, and there's this rather attractive gold cord. When you undo the bottle, you can see that it's it's a square bottle, almost like cut crystal, or is what it reminds me of. It reminds me of. We're just going to do a little ink swab. Now, oddly enough, in my camera it looks a little bluer than it is, but it has a green tint to it, and I quite like this ink a lot. I'm just going to dip the pen in the bottle, just do a little writing sample, because I don't really feel like inking up this pen at the moment. So, quick green fox. The quick green fox. What am I writing? It's supposed to be brown, but in this case, it's the green fox. I'm thinking about green ink, and looking at my camera, it looks blue, so everything is just going sideways. Welcome to my channel. So the quick green, can't even say green right, I'm saying green. Anyway, the quick green fox jumps over the lazy dog. Anyway, this is actually not a bad pen to write with, really. It does give you some line variation. I just don't use it that much because it just isn't a very attractive pen. And I'll say one thing: it smells a lot better now than it did when I got it. When I got this pen, boy, did it stink. Anyway, I don't know. I've heard other people talking about the smell of Noodler's pens, and I don't know what it is. It's something in the material that they use. I don't know. It's just weird. But anyway, it's a lovely ink. Now, one thing I did notice about this ink, and as it dried, if you sort of rubbed against it, it would almost powder. It was almost like I think it's the shimmer in the ink, the metallic, whatever it's made of, would move, and you'd get a smudge almost after it was dry. That was one thing I had happen. I don't know if that's common, but it was one of the things that I had happen. But anyway, it's a beautiful ink. I love the bottle. I love the packaging. I have a couple different Jacques Herbin inks, but I tend to, so I write, maybe I save this for, say, a Christmas card or something like that. So it's kind of an ink I use for special. But anyway, that's a rambling, messy review of a beautiful ink. And I hope you all liked it. And I hope you have a great day, and talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Oh, and thumbs up and subscribe. Bye-bye.